Hi Virgos, this is Shah with Ariana Stark with your forecast for January 2025. I will dive into the ideal tarot as well as oracle cards, but before I proceed, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your support as well as wish you a very happy and prosperous new year. Let's just understand what's in store for you. We also have the details given below if you want to go for a personalized forecast for the year ahead. The overall energy from the ideal tarot is the Four of Pentacles. Like this tortoise here, you're going to be someone who needs to focus on progress, but then you need to take it nice and slow. Maybe it is going to be a month marked by slow progress. Colleagues may not be systematic, that is why you could be a bit hassled, but there's no point getting worked up. You could also be frustrated on account of your career moves. Opportunities may not be to your liking. Other than that, I also feel that you need to focus on banking, bookkeeping, which is going to take your time. The final days of December stepping into January is the Knight of Swords. This knight has that go-getter attitude. Adaptability was the key. Maybe there were unpredictable situations. Sometimes our plans go for a toss and we have to work according to what the situation demands. So the key for you was to adapt, to adjust, to go the extra miles, because communication had brought in opportunities and communication had allowed you to make those gains. Maybe others around you are not systematic. Maybe the boss doesn't have concrete plans. That is why some Virgos may have been a bit distressed. I think scrutiny at work was very likely. Your boss may have encouraged clients to speak up, to get feedback over how you're proceeding at work. Interestingly, I think your boss also listened to your viewpoint. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Ace of Pentacles. So like I said, opportunities may not be to your liking, and with this card being in the challenge position, I think you should take any offer with a grain of salt. Even if communication is opening doors for you, I think you need to tone down your expectations, maybe settle for less. Maybe you also need to negotiate with clients, listen to their point of view. It is best to keep your chin up, to stay motivated. Maybe bide your time. You also need to keep your erratic temperament in check. You do have Lenormand's mountain, so challenges are definitely going to be in the offing, maybe even delays, obstacles, problems. You feel a bit stuck. You can go around the mountain or you can take that path up like the lone warrior. Maybe you're also dealing with people who are very cold-hearted. That is why you think it's a mountain that you need to climb. Incidentally, with the Page of Swords in the influence position, you're someone who is going to be determined to get ahead. You're going to cut through those obstacles. You're also dealing with the air signs, with the Knight of Swords as well as the Page of Swords. I think Aquarians, Geminis as well as Librans could be there around you, or you could even be someone who is going to be having lots of discussions, especially with your family members. Maybe you're determined to get ahead with respect to career matters or with respect to higher education. You want to set sail for greener pastures, but your family could not see eye to your plans. Maybe they think you're being unreasonable, you're being very demanding. Possibly finances could be an issue here. They think they cannot support your big dreams, but then you're someone who is not going to take no for an answer. You're going to move forward in life. You have to have a flexible mindset. You have to also prioritize. You should also make allowances for others rather than let go of opportunities. Definitely, the first 10 days of January is a very positive Two of Cups. Unexpected surprises are going to be there in store for you. Reunions are also going to be there. So have fun, relax. Even if you're taxed when it comes to work, you are going to make gains. Sometimes we put in the effort, but then there's nothing much left to show. But then with this card, you are going to be feeling content. Perhaps you should also quote a higher price for your services. You may be granted the same. In case your output is being reviewed, I think you can expect praise as well as appreciation. You do have a very professional approach here, so that is also going to pay dividends. That is also going to mean that you're being singled out. On the other hand, in case you're the leader, I think Virgos, you should be more cooperative instead of being boorish. In personal relationships also, like I said, you could have social events lined up, but there could also be someone who could bother you, so ignore such people. From the Divine Messages Oracle also, I do have the 2 for joy, the 2 of cups, the 2 for joy. I think a recurring message here, you're going to be the center of attention, you're going to enjoy your place in the sun. Celebration, party, events could be lined up, so make the most of it. Focus is also on your relationships. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th January, I have the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about our intuition. You can expect encouraging results. Gains are also going to be there. There are going to be people who expect you to help them out. Maybe you think that they are always expecting more from you, but then they are very selfish because they fail to express gratitude. Surely, I think the universe is going to shower you with blessings. You also need to be honest in a gentle way while dealing with others. Work-related opportunities could also come on account of recommendation. You also need to clear the air about money for services you provide. Be very reasonable instead of being avaricious. At this time, if you get a job offer, then you can be rest assured that your boss is going to be a very demanding boss. Maybe he or she will also take credit for your services and walk away with the plaudits. The final 11 days of the month, that is 21st to 31st January, is the Emperor card. This is a time when you need to focus on learning. Maybe you should enhance your skill, but that Page of Swords also talking about the same. This is the time to do so. Maybe you should also focus on tasks at hand instead of starting something new. Collaborate, cooperate rather than get worked up. Maybe anger issues could also mar your relationship. While dealing with clients also, maybe you expect them to pay past dues, but then things could get so heated up that you could end up writing official mails or even writing a complaint letter. Many of you could be dealing with the cops or government officials at this time. Extra work is also going to be there because staff may play truant. This could also be very overwhelming. You also feel that you aren't as productive as you would have liked. Some Virgos will find themselves sandwiched between your boss as well as the management, but you also need to follow protocol, otherwise it could become a bigger issue. Maybe your superior thinks that you're getting too big for your boots. With respect to your love life, Virgos, I do have 2 of cups, I do have 2 for joy, so in case you're single, I think you should mingle with the opposite sex. Maybe you could meet someone at an event. This could also be someone from your past, or a past life relationship is going to be in the offing. Some of you could also be dealing with someone who is from a different social background, which could also affect you. Maybe you think that this relationship may not work out. A work-related romance is also a possibility. Other than that, I also feel that some of you could be in a relationship with an older person, like the Emperor card. Maybe this person feels insecure because you do have other admirers, but you're going to reassure him that you have eyes only for him. With this card, Forsaken, I think there's that high chance that some relationships may go awry. Maybe you feel let down, maybe you feel abandoned in a connection. Like this leaf which is all by itself, you may feel as though your person has left you out in the cold. Cyber stalking your special someone is also very likely for many Virgos. I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. So Avoid miscommunication, avoid misunderstandings. This could be from your end or it could be vice versa. Your person could also be very overbearing and dominating with the Emperor card. The health of a loved one could also be a factor. Inner connection or even your health needs attention. Use your natural healing abilities, says Archangel Raphael. So sometimes we need to pay attention on our own gifts. Maybe you have the gifts to be a healer, so heal yourself. The body also heals itself. Perhaps you should give that a shot. I hope Virgos you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.